Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a what's in my backpack video. I was going to lift it up, but I don't want to lift it up. Yeah, basically we're about 2 weeks into school now. We're almost 2 weeks into school. So this is my 2 weeks of all the stuff that's built up. It's not that bad, honestly. A lot of my stuff is on my Chromebook, which kind of annoyed me because I like doing stuff on paper, but it makes it lighter too, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so it's currently September 8th, I think, and my school started like August 27th, I'm pretty sure. So it has like a decent amount of stuff in it, but it's not like crazy. But it has like enough that it's interesting, I think, hopefully. It's very heavy too. I might weigh it just for the sake of this video and tell you how much it weighs. It's very heavy. It's like the medium, I don't know what size it is. It's like a JanSport in like the coconut color, I think. Basically, in the front, I just have my water bottle. It's like a Contigo 24 ounce. I don't really know. I've had these water bottles since I was in like second grade, and they last like so long too. I don't know how you're supposed to do this in a comfortable way. I guess you just don't. I'm sorry if the angle changed. And then in the front little pouch, I have this penguin, Eiffel Tower. Sorry if you could see a shadow too. I was meant to film this like not now. Like I was meant to film this like an hour ago, but then I wanted to shower, so that didn't happen. I basically just have colored pencils in here. That's like the best spot for them. And then I have 2 copies of my schedule, which and like a little map, which I don't really need anymore. I'll probably just end up getting rid of that soon. I also just have lip gloss in here. There's usually like whatever lip gloss I was wearing that day in there, just so I can grab it real quick. And then in my next pocket, this pocket has like all my other random little small stuff. So this, which has just like chapstick, like I think it has like hand wipes in it and like hair ties, that type of thing. And I have my Invisalign case, which is just in here right now because I usually keep it in here. I have a stack of index cards, which I put them together with a rubber bands. I need to like fix them because see they're like crazy. This pocket is messy. I mean, it's like organized, but it's kind of a mess too. I have these sticky notes. They're very well together. I might end up moving some of my sticky notes to my desk because I don't really use them at school that much, but I do use them for school a lot, just like at home usually, if that makes sense, because I like putting them on my wall and also just helpful, but I usually don't use them while I'm actually at school. We have these pink ones, so fun, and then these orange ones. As you can see, there's like all these extra ones that just like got messed up, so I don't know how I'm supposed to fix that because these are all like useless at this point because they're crumpled. And then I have a pencil sharpener. I also haven't used this yet, but it's kind of just because we haven't like had to do coloring with colored pencils. But I'm sure like when we do have stuff where you have to use colored pencils, people will be like fighting for that. And then I just have my student ID card in here because there's like a nice little pocket, but I'm not going to show you that. Okay, and then we have the big main pouch, which has all the juicy stuff in it. There's no juicy stuff in here. Okay, so in the back, in the very back in the laptop pouch, I have my Chromebook that was provided by the school. It's just like a small school Chromebook. It's not really that interesting. And then we have all my folders. And I'm going to show you how I organize them because this is what I usually do instead of getting a binder because I think binders are annoying personally. Did y'all just see how dark it got? I feel like it just got so dark. Give me a minute. It looks really dark. Why is it spooky in here? It's not that dark in my room. Like it didn't actually get darker. I don't know. Happy Halloween. Basically, in this folder, we have all my music stuff and my randoms. I don't really ever need anything for music. So I have 2 music classes. I have music production and I have vocal production, which are just like music production and a voice class. So I just have a pocket in this. As you can see, there's nothing in here because I don't really get stuff for that. And then my other pocket, it says miscellaneous. Again, most of my stuff is online, which I find kind of annoying. But whenever there's like an opportunity to do something on paper, I do it on paper. And then this is my biology folder. I like it because it has like flowers on it, so it kind of matches. And I'm not going to show you, but in here I basically have like a cover page. I need it on my notebook. And then I have a course description. But again, it's all like kind of empty still because we haven't really done that many assignments that aren't online. And then I have a folder for English. I love this folder so much. This is the cutest thing. And yeah, this one also just like doesn't have that much in it. It has like my name tag and like another. That was horrifying. Oh, the light's better, I think. It has and here I have my name tag for class because we needed like little name tags, and then I have a random worksheet. Is that angle correct? I'm sorry, I keep like whacking the camera somehow and the angle gets changed. This is actually my most usable folder so far, which is kind of crazy to me. It's just French. It's my French folder, but we have the most paper stuff in French, which I really like. So yeah, I basically just have French words in here, like just random French stuff. I just dropped my folder. Okay, and then in the laptop pouch, all that stuff is in the laptop pouch. I also have my school planner. I'm not going to show you it because it has like my logo on it, but basically I don't use it. Like, it just kind of has like my bell schedule and a map on it, which I don't need either of those things really because I have like mini versions of the map, and then I also like have the bell schedule as my phone wallpaper, and you could find it online. So I might take that out of my thing soon because it's kind of inconvenient to have there. I love doing this video because I feel like I'm like learning all this stuff that's not organized in my backpack. This would be a good thing to do like in the middle of the year because I could organize my backpack. I could organize my backpack while filming it. And we have my notebooks, bought 6 notebooks for school, and I ended up using 4. But I will like to use other notebooks at some point, just not yet. I'm just gonna take them all out at once. Hey y'all, we're back. You didn't notice I left, but we're back. I thought I'd show you my notebooks. So basically, the one I have a pink one, and it's for French. It has like it says French on it. I'm sorry, you can see the shadow of the tripod. It's kind of funny. I have a pink one for French, then I have a green one for bio because science is green, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Usually math is pink, but because of the sake of what they had graph paper for, French is pink for now, because I think French should also be pink. English is blue. Again, English has to be blue. If you don't think English is blue, fight with me in the comments. Don't do that unless you are really passionate. And then I got graphing paper for geometry, which is wonderful. Most of my homework is online, so we don't really need it, but like if I can do it on paper, I will. And I also usually have my lunch like tucked behind my notebooks, but it's not in there right now because I don't want food to be molding in my backpack. And then I have my planner, which I already showed you guys this in the back to school haul, but also if you haven't watched that, this could be helpful. I like this planner a lot. It's like kind of small, but I use it because I think it's cute, and I also use it like on the weekends and for stuff outside of school because I like using it, and for me that's way easier than having like one for school and one for not school. It's super cute. I would show you my plan. You don't get to see my plans. And then we have these 2 books, which are kind of just in here like temporarily for the assignments that we're currently working on in class. Over the summer, we got to pick out a book from a list. And this is the book I picked because I already like kind of started reading it, and I love this book with my entire soul. Like, this is probably one of the best books I've ever read. So you should read it. And then I also have my like dialectical journal thing, which I covered in stars, as you can see. And then I have my beautiful pencil pouch. It's huge. Like, when I tell you, it's like significantly wider than my arm. Basically the size of my head. It's longer than my head. It's almost as wide as my head. It's kind of crazy. I will show you what's in it because I think that's fun. In the middle pouch, I'm trying not to tip it over because I don't want all of these to fall out. I basically just have my Pentel Energel pens, like these, but like there's a million of them in there. And then I also just have my mechanical pencils and a Sharpie and a ruler. And then in one of the side pouches, it has like these organizer things which allow me to hold it like this because all my Sharpies are like nicely lined out. Sharpie highlighters, I don't know what they are. And then in this pouch, I'm not even going to open it because it's insane. There's basically just a bunch of highlighters, which I do use all these highlighters. I promise you. Like, I'm going to run out of ink in these highlighters soon because I like annotating my books. So I promise you I'm not wasting highlighters. I know there's like so many overconsumption like back to school videos nowadays where people just get like 20 packs of highlighters and you're like, what? But I do actually use all these highlighters. Like, I had like 8 highlighters last year. I ran through them in like literally 2 months. So I will use all my highlighters. I promise you. That was not a promise. Like, do I do like a pinky promise? I don't know. And then I also have an eraser in there, I think. Yeah, eraser and lead. I hope you guys enjoyed my what's in my backpack video. I hope it was somewhat interesting, like intriguing. If you want one of these like 6 months into the year when I have like crazy stuff going on, hopefully it stays organized. But if you want one later in the year when it's actually like there's more stuff to look at, let me know because I think that'd be fun. Genuinely don't know if I've ever filmed a video where something does not fall. Like, genuinely. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I hope this video was... I already said that. I'm gonna go now. I hope this video was long enough because I keep filming videos that are too short and it's making me mad. So I hope it's long enough. Usually I feel like I film for like 10 to 20 minutes usually, but... Okay, my phone died and it wouldn't let me film an intro, but goodbye. I need to stop doing that.